Hello everybody, how's everyone doing today? It is amazing to see you all. Thank you so much for popping by. Starstruck, Eldorana, Krieg, Maple, and Leg. I hope you're all having an incredible day today. Told you I'd be here. I know, and I'm glad to have you. Hi again. Hi, Misa. It's lovely to have you as well. I should probably turn off Kurt's chatbot, but yeah, no, I'm really excited for tonight's stream. We are going to be, I know, it's been a busy fucking week for me. I've mostly spent it editing my clips, but hey, I don't mind having the option to, you know, do other shit, but God, I really wish I could half-ass my shorts. I'd be able to put them out so much faster. But no, I have to spend like fucking 3 hours, no, 3 hours is way too short. I spent like an entire day editing one. I made it to the Ancient Follow with the chickens. Hell yeah! I fucking love... Shit, I left my water bottle in the bathroom. Fuck. Okay, I'm a really good streamer and really good at my job, guys. Believe me. Professional streamer, everybody. I promise I'm normally better at my job than this. But yes, I am really, really excited. I'm really, really excited. Oh my god. Lovey sent me this game a while ago while we were, looking for things to stream. Just since we are currently on a bit of a wait of the Devil. For the next, I think 2 weeks. Which is... Okay, no, this week and the next week, but yeah, no, it's been rough. I do want to get back to it as soon as possible, but scheduling has just been awkward for Sundays, and I do not want to rearrange. Grieving Tour! Hello, Cindernet! God, Limbus has been really fun. I've been enjoying all the new additions. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I am stalling for time because I don't actually know how to start a conversation here. I have 2 video projects due on the same day in April. Box of chocolate. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Nice to have you. I mean, I can call you Roja if you want. I don't know why I stuck on my tongue. That was weird. I'm just a little bit, sorry, blech. Normally, I do a bit of warm-up and shit before to like kind of make sure my brain is working properly. I did not do that today. So I might be a little bit out of it today. Another Devil game! I know. This one I'm really, really excited for because Lovey sent it to me a while ago and it really caught my eye. It has such an interesting art style. It's very experimental. It should only take us about 2 hours to get through. It does say an hour of playtime, but knowing me, we're gonna just double that. And I'm really, really excited because it looks fucking amazing. I love the art style. I am so excited. I did have a few issues with troubleshooting, but QD Ninja. QD is very silly. 'Cause I'm calling you cutie. That's very cute. That is really cute. I'm a big fan. I am a big fan. I was waiting for the soap store. I mean, I haven't admitted to that, so we're not going to go into that yet. But yeah, no, I have not booted up the game yet, so I don't want to delay for too much longer. Since I do want to show off the Steam page and just, like, there it is. There is my browser. Mean to me? Making a story about a random demon guy's life. I'm a big fan. It's got a really fucking good art style. Fox, don't spoil Limbus and non-Limbus streams. Come on, man. There are so many people in here who have not caught up. I appreciate it, and I wish you the best of luck, but at least put a spoiler tag. But I fucking love the art style. I adore it. It really caught my eye almost immediately. It's got a Tamagotchi. Yeah. What's the devil to do in this day and age? Looking back at the past, I'm not sure if I learned anything. Was there something to do? Was there something to in the first place? May you be my judge, jury, and executioner, dear player, as you venture through my mind and life, through my mistakes and plights. Welcome to my everyday. Oh yeah, no, I'm really excited. A short linear story game revolving around fragments of a random demon guy's life. The scattered pieces of memory are short and somewhat disjointed. Mostly a lot of walking and talking. It is free. Yeah, no, if you want to go check this out for yourself, go for it. I highly recommend it. It really caught my eye because I love a game that experiments a lot with its format, you know, like uses it to really tell the story. And I think this game is really pushing that, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. You've heard it here first, folks. Joy Curbs, big fan of video games. You would never have guessed that from my, the fact that I've only ever streamed video games. Memories upon memories upon memories upon memories. Oh shit, open! Animated intro. Animated intro! Oh my god, this is sick. This looks sick. This looks so cool. Oh, this looks so cute. Oh, this is... Oh, this is awesome. He's kind of hot. I know that's not related to anything. I just felt I had to say it. Also, I'm aware that it's not within the box right now. I need to fix that, and I will do so in 2 seconds. It's because it defaults to my shitty monitor. That is not 1080p, but fuck it. Low-key getting Yumi Nikki vibes in a good way. Wait, so he's hot and you need to fit him in the box? Yeah. Menu has good clicky sounds. This is a big day for me. I love it when the menu has good clickies. If your menu doesn't have good clickies, what's even the fucking point? Why even have menus at that point? Here are the credits. Alisor is the main developer, as well as, main artist. Writing is Klaus the Closet. And a lot of others helping with the, so retro. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared to ask. Wait, can I set up controller? I can! Let's go. Okay, interact. It's weirdly inconsistent. Like, I can't actually navigate this menu with it, but I can navigate other menus. Okay, I need to fix my controller. Okay, I fucked it up real bad. I do not want to be playing with right shoulder to move down. Okay, reset to default. Up, down, right, left, interact. And then we'll keep the other ones the same. There we go. Look at me go. I can't believe Joy hates all keyboard and mouse users, including me. Sorry, Rennie. Yeah, sorry you had to find out this way. I don't like... To be fair, the only reason I don't like using keyboard and mouse on my streams is because they're loud as fuck for me, and it bothers me. I don't like it, especially when I'm trying to voice act, hearing... When I'm... I've tried to find a good, like, keyboard that isn't super clicky, but they're usually, like, $600, and I'm not that kind of money. I do not have that kind of money. I spend all the money I get from streaming either on feeding myself or basically just commissioning art for stream thumbnails. I love the clickety-clackety. I appreciate that, but it bothers me just because I am very particular about my audio. Time is just three specters. The past, constantly hiding and disappearing, living just behind the corner of my eyes, waiting to be forgotten. Barely graspable, and useless if you achieve so. The present, an eternal spirit born of the dead light our eyes receive, always hunting and laughing at oneself. The future, invisible, never completely there. Yet the body instinctively reacts to its chilling presence, cold winds that stab the spine, climbing it till reaching the hind head and slowly eating it. Okay. Knock knock. Oh. Right, I set it to my D-pad. I was not expecting 3D. I honestly thought this was RPG Maker for, at first. Just from the, just from how it looked. I really thought this was RPG Maker. I don't think it is now, but... Because even the 3D plugins in, I thought we could see through... I thought that was like a couch in the room for a second. Nope. It was a bit of a weird game to be in the frame. You can just carry on with that, sir. The path forwards also looks to be the path backwards. No. Unrelated, but God, I need Psycho Pump 2 in my life. I feel my every step and remember what that book warned me long ago. Am I walking towards something I should be running away from? They took my fucking bottles! Oh, that's blood! That is a far bigger concern than the bottles! That is a much bigger concern than the bottles. Okay, yeah. Fair. At least I got my cup noodles. Ow! The more I dream, the more reality distorts. A lightless tunnel that extends like a viper's insides. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, that light effect looks really fucking cool. Oh, I love that. It's, oh my god. I don't know how well this is going to go through with fucking video compression, but oh, that's sick. Oh, that is so, I've never seen light rendered like that before. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Oh, that is so cool. That is such an interesting way of doing it. That is such an interesting way of, doing it. Oh, having the light dithered like that is so fucking cool. I'm genuinely really curious how they did that. Yeah, no, that's really sick. Like, I'd assume, just from how most lighting engines usually work, I'd assume like a fog and then it just sort of fades out. But oh, that's so fucking cool. Okay. A mansion. The furniture smells of wine and the wine smells of burnt wood, of extinguished fires. Doors! I can't believe I'm working at a fun mansion. Am I a maid? Oh my god, I'm a maid!
Hello, Meowster.
Oh my god! The fucking cat. Get back here. It's me. Well, obviously I'm not being paid to clean up my own house. I'm being paid to clean up this guy's house. Dracula. The color scheme is comparable to ripe blackberries, and the red moonlight feels as potent as the summer sun. Knock. That's not a... That might be a little worrying. Talk about a girl being flat. They've replaced me! Girls who don't both need to be cleaning this spot. Oh, they're gay. That makes sense. Nah, I think the eye is a friend, probably. Why am I here again? Why? He can't be here. Not again. Okay. This is just a good way to walk to work. It's fine. Working my 9 to 5. One eye, two eyes, three eyes. Your million eyes lock doors, persist into your dark flesh. Do they hide? Or do they inspect about me? That's fine. I'm literally not even a little worried. Brugmasia? Okay, so I'm thinking that's some kind of call. What? The fuck? The fuck ass bird? I love those birds! Oh, I adore those birds. They're so silly. You know, I think if you advertise your cult this aggressively, I think maybe people aren't that interested in your cult. Like, I only put up one poster, and I got, like, 3 people. I'm very proud of myself. Our angel's trumpets. They're a type of flower. Oh. Hell yeah. Sorry, I like looking at the birds. The birds. They're so silly. They're so silly. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the silly little guys. Path forwards also looks to be the path backwards. It's me! Berry cake hard candy. Can't believe one of my exes is on a snack package. What's next? Nearly endorsed aloe and wheatgrass intestine patties? Look, man, you gonna buy it or not? Just gonna waste my time and yap about your failed love life? Not as if you have much else to do. Isn't it your job to stand there anyways? What happened to good customer service? I'm part-time, not allowed to ring things up usually. I'm part-time, not allowed to bring things up usually. But the register guy worked themselves to the limit and exploded. Guts and bits everywhere. Total pain to clean up. Now I'm stuck doing a bunch of stuff I'd rather not until they can ship some new employee in. You should also go full-time. Get that fun device installed on you. Become one with the corporate machine and work till you spontaneously combust. Hell no, man! And to your other point, I'm plenty busy with imagining your skull bashed in with a cinder block. I could slice through your neck like a tender human cutlet. That's fine. I love this little thing. The art, I adore the art in this game so much. Hi, Bob! Hi, Bob! Look at all the silly, look at the cult! I love the colors. Oh my god. I love this. I love this game so much. I am immediately just a massive fan. The little ghosts. They're hanging out. That's my friend. Little fucking guy. The wizard. It's Sifrin. Nice website. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. You're talking about Blob. Thank you anyways. God, there's so much little detail in this environment. Oh, he's pissed. Sup? Riff? That's 605 runes for all that crap. That's 605 runes for all that crap. Put it on my tab, or Orchid's tab. Same thing. This ain't prawns. We don't do tabs. Tough luck, kiddo. Go take it up with your boss and see if they explode you into gore or not. Get lost. With all these drinks I just bought, that's the plan. Oh, this visual novel looks cute. Yeah. A Tama hatched from the egg! Let's go! After having one too many, I found myself hazily wandering the abandoned alleyways of Hellborn Town, its shadow gnawing at my ankles. I sure showed them. To hell with karma. I make my own karma. Hey, that's how it works, I guess. A hulking mass lurched forth from somewhere in the darkness, crawling forth from the filth and grime. Are we Cecil? Are we Seesaw? Cecil, are you out again? Knocked! Knocked! Knocked, is that you, Knocked? Knocked, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't deserve happiness. Oh boy. Ooh. I don't like having it. I don't deserve love. Nothing. Hey. It's alright. We deserve life, then we deserve everything that comes with it, good or bad. I'll just help you back to your apartment. Try to be careful. I don't want to hurt you accidentally. Oh! This is what made me think it was RPG Maker. A notebook, place for documenting my unfettered thoughts. My sleeping mattress, though my implies I don't have to share it with the dust spiders and scrats. Trash. Men will live like this and see nothing wrong. Knocked its blunt, fuck Yowie, real? Yeah. Joy, he's got it little. He does! A notebook. No one's red kitchen knives were actually invented for murder. But non-demonic species saw how good they could cut through meat, thus began utilizing them as culinary tools. You know what? I accept this as true. This is true. I love this game. I am immediately a massive fan of these characters. How y'all liking this? Blood convenience store junk, candied hearts, fried intestines, blood wine, blah blah blah. Maybe I should actually buy real food for once. Nah, too much work to cook. An old family gift I just can't seem to throw away. Blood wine still sounds gross. Yeah, no, I agree. The only place in the world which makes sense, because I rule in it. By my command, a light breeze flows through the heavy space. There's nothing more frightening than a closed door. Well, what do you want me to do then? You ever been so drunk you turn into an RPG maker? protagonist. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Honestly, I see the Yumeniki even more with this, like, art, with this, fucking sprite, just because he's got the Madatsuki eyes. Madatsuki. This channel always has the best soap operas and TV static to drown my brain with. What? I don't think that's I don't think that's supposed to happen. Probably not. Oh, it's a little angel guy! Hovering in the middle of my tiny haven of darkness and trash was something emitting a soft, warm light, and a chorus of distant, nostalgic laughter. The soft, round body and cutesy smile mocked me to my very core. How did you get in? What do you want?
Greetings, good sir. You appear to be quite down on your luck.
Shut the hell up.
Have you considered inviting us angelic beings into your heart? We could restore the joy and whimsy that you have longed for since you were but a teeny tiny devil.
I'm not going to get my soul eaten by the likes of you. I lash out and strangle the creature before me. The blood, guts, and bones splaying out between my grasp with an uncomfortable squelch. The ease in which its small body pulls apart makes me want to vomit.
So that's your answer. Well, should you change your mind, simply let your heart reach out to the celestial light. Be free of worry. Be consumed. Perhaps it would be a better use of your soul than this life.
It leaves through the opening and drifts into the dark sky, becoming a foggy star and leaving only the soft scent of intoxicating huggy. Damn it, I didn't close my windows. What a tiring day. I love this game. I love this world. Oh my god. Can I just say, I really fuck with this. I love this world. I love these characters. It is very much my style of game. I am, wow, yeah. When I left home, I vowed to never suffer, to only enjoy and care about myself. Yet only hollow satisfaction has been a constant in my life. Why, in choosing what's safest for me, I gotta resign to the deeper and more profound sensations? Book once said life is nasty, brutish, and short. Was it correct? Is life too temperamental to only worry about yourself? Why is it that there's no joy without suffering? A stream again. My life, which others, me, call the library. Here, each tome is carried by the ghost of a memory, flooding me with emotions shaped as words laid on a wrinkled paper. The receptionist is dead! Fine, I'll do it. You guys coming? I thought it said British instead of British, and it was like, yeah, brother, that must suck. It is hell, so I would not be surprised if there were a lot of British people. Send it. Child. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, is that us? Is that a baby us? That's a baby us. Aw, we're so cute. I love this tiny child. Maple, do you see what I mean by saying this game was targeted towards you specifically? During my childhood, I was fascinated by creatures whose lives were more frail than mine. They lived their moments finding meaning in their short time, and as such had accumulated many perspectives and philosophies over the years on the nature of existence. They clambered and clawed for respite, inevitable fates, some tragically cut short and others decidedly fulfilled as they faded into the wind. The rich experiences contained in the pages led me to step into the shoes of others. Not having many souls to relate and talk to, I found solace in those books. I almost thought of them as friends, too. However, the only real humans I had ever seen at the time were the carefully labeled and tucked away cuts of butcher meat and forbidden menus and special occasions. That's fine, I wouldn't worry about it. Yum! Oh, silly. The star. Oh, that's that's cute. This is cute. This is so fucking cute. That's my little Blorgween. It's my little Blorgween. Wait, do the books have cover? I thought they would just be like a generalized cover. I kind of want to compare it because like that one has like a kind of a space theme. And this one is very plain, a plain book, but oh. Within the primordial void, the nameless one knelt at the boundless precipice of chaos. From their blood spilled the soul mana of the cycle of death and rebirth. From their veins laid forth the structure of stars. From their bones emerged great planets and dust. From their fleeting dreams festered the thread of reality. From their end was born the world. Mortal beings took shape from the marrow of the dirt and the light of the celestial realm. Muddled flesh crawled from their fallen bodies. In their death-liberated souls, beings of molten ether rose. But in the end, all shall return to the river of eternity, evaporating into nothingness. Little morbid, thanks. I thought you were just gonna be like, as a child, I liked space. Happy face. Smiling emoji, colon parentheses, colon close parentheses. Little fucking guys. The mysterious egg. The Schmorbeline. Schmorblbles. Schmimbling blob. I'm trying to think of names. Like, this is... That's dark matter. You know, the guy. Like, this guy feels like fucking, a Schminglebob. Contexto. And... Radabababababoo. Radabababoo. Radabiboo. Radabiboo. Yeah, I'm calling that one Radabiboo. A biology book explaining how life came to be. A group of atoms made a molecule, a group of molecules made an organelle, had some mana, and BAM! Life! A group of organelles created a cell. Such a small little thing, then went on to form more and more groups. And here we are. But we never gained more life, we simply became more complex. Sure, we can argue we're conscious, sentient, self-aware. The dumbest animal surpasses a bacteria in those aspects by unfathomable margins. But we can't say we are more alive than those cells, nor the ones composing our bodies. So what exactly happens when those organelles join together? And what happens when I shoot someone in the head? Is their life lost forever in this uncaring world? More dust and energy for the hungry souls to feast on? If those lives I took are equal to mine, scientifically speaking, do I deserve to die? That's me, by the way. I am a massive fan of this game's writing. It just feels... I don't know if ominous is the right word, but it feels very deliberate. Careful, I guess, as well, is another way to put it. But it's just really, really interesting. I find it so fucking cool. Aw, baby. Baby. There's like a deep sadness to it. Baby has no face? No, this is just the back sprite, but again. Once as a kid, I read about a human cat. Fuck. There's a grief that can't be spoke. Yeah. Once as a kid, I read about a human countess who murdered hundreds of human girls, freezing their skin, drinking their blood, breathing in the screams. Abhorrent crimes, even for demon standards. However, the book took pity upon her, singing of a melancholic suffering, sharp like needles. Abhorrent crimes, even for demon standards. However, the book took pity upon her, singing of melancholic suffering, sharp like needles, chanting an anguished ode at the paganic? Paganic. Pregnant. Pegging it? That's what all the sadness was about. She never got to peg it. Paganic. Because I know it's pronounced pagan. Paganic. Yeah, paganic. Chanting an anguished ode at the paganic, useless rituals attempted at solving her depression, whereas the killings of the women were narrated with visceral, colorful prose. Why did the author do it? What were they trying to achieve at embellishing her figure? Sorrow for her condition or admiration at her actions? Why make human such a monster? I ponder if secretly I want to be given a second chance. It's tempting, similar to faking an injury to skip classes and succeeding. An undeserving prize, a selfish treat, another opportunity to act like my actions had no consequences, or to let everyone down again. I think what the Countess truly fascinated about was knowing that no matter what she did, it wouldn't matter. Her fate was already written on the shredded flesh of the mercilessly killed maidens. That's so fine and normal. Fancy boy. Should the howls of the wind cry in pain? Due to the storm I summoned in vain, all the leaves will swiftly vanish, as I remain alone in anguish. Damn, you're a fucking poetry nerd? This track's for you. Oh, it is his slam poetry. It is, and I love that about it. Big fan. Vanish in anguish is a neat... Yeah, no, I keep gushing about it, but the writing in this game is so fucking cool. Guys, my book is a microwave. Fuck. Hopefully this new book I stole, borrowed, brought makes me cry. Update. Made me cry, but out of cringe. It made me cry, but out of cringe. Lame ass author. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. Oh no. This is fine. This is totally normal and absolutely expected. Absolutely cool behavior. Where did his face go? Oh, it's still under there. The receptionist is here! Oh, buddy. Yeah, can I... Do you guys still have, It continues on endlessly, till it no longer becomes recognizable, fading into the noise. Every moment feels eternal. Like everything eternal, all moments become redundant. No book is different from the others on the outside, so it must mean that they all matter the same on the inside. They were very different on the outside! What are you talking about? It's called cover art, dumbass! They shall just become one big pile of ash, then. I don't think that's what that means! The other day I heard Riff say I have them crazy eyes. Two blood-dripping roses with a glow of molten iron. It made me wonder if that's why the world always seemed insane to me. Going down. The same way red sunglasses taint your vision, my crazy eyes tainted reality all my life. So, since my demonic healing prowess will grow them back, I decided to honor my name and go blind for a few days. Let's see, or not, how fucked up the world is now without the glasses! Okay. Yay! Oh! I thought I read the trigger warnings out. Fuck, I forgot. Let me pull that up real quick. Content contains themes of abuse, alcoholism, animal harm, blood, gore, violence, and flashing / eye strain. Okay. There, actually, let me copy paste that and pin that in the chat. Let me do that real quick. I thought I mentioned that this was a horror game as well. And let me upload the Eggy link as well. Don't want to open it, but I don't want to attach the link to the content warning post. Horror game is just pretty broad. Yeah, fair. Why? Why? I thought we were the perfect match. I tried my best, you know. The sweet and kind girl and the handsome, charismatic bad boy. Even when you went after other girls, you always went back to me. Always! To your gentle, submissive, perfect girlfriend. You know, when I mentioned earlier that Barry's just like me, I reiterate, Barry's just like me for real. That's my fucking goat. That's me. Hi! It's just how it is, Barry. You're real easy. It's just how it is, Barry. You're real easy. But so boring. No sugar with no spice, as they say.
worst, Cecil. A filthy backstabber. And backstabbers deserve to be stabbed from the front 1,000 times until you are unrecognizable from pulverized ground meat.
Relationships have always something that, as a concept, feels so alien to me. And yet, I attempt again and again to understand it.
I love all the fucking creatures in the audience, by the way. Can I just, like, look at that little fucking guy. Look at that little fucking thing. Literally the fucking fuck-ass thing. The white thing with the big-ass eyes. This is how people talk to me. That's how people refer to me.
In my school days, I aggressively pursued to grasp that unknown. To hold it within my palm laid bare for me to see. Barely was my pick to indulge in that dream at first. A heart as soft as dessert, easy to manipulate and mercilessly crush. A heart as soft as dessert, easy to manipulate and mercilessly crush.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to say that, though. Fuck.
The yearning only twisted itself into increasingly complex brambles that choked my emotions and left me chasing shadows into the darkness. Listen, Cecil, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And well, I just gotta put it bluntly. We gotta break up. We can't just keep licking each other's wounds. We're both in this loop of self-pity and toxicity. And drowning each other in that stuff isn't helping either of us.
I know, damn it, but...
Goodbye. I want to leave all this part of my life. Please do not contact or seek me out. Nearly shared in the same woes of struggling to find meaning in the city's smog-covered concrete jungle as I did. From that shared experience and our chance crossing of paths, we latched onto each other and fed on each other's bleeding wounds, nourishing a bit of the hunger plaguing our souls, but deepening and prolonging the injuries that sapped our strength. The truth she shared bitterly gnawed at my insides. Hopeless. I'm utterly hopeless.
Popcorn, ground flavored, not freshly popped. All yours for the low, low price of your dignity.
Oh, that was him saying. I was trying to... Oh. I thought that was the little bat talking.
Popcorn, ground flavored. Popcorn, ground flavored. Not freshly popped. All yours for the low, low price of your dignity.
How is the show? I rate it out of
Exquisite wine and food. I wonder how the main course will turn out. Funerals are always lovely.
Oh, what's a devil to do?
Oh, hey, that's the line from the opening. What a pity, I suppose. We'll just have to make another. Damn. A visual novel segment. Hell yeah.
You really live for food, huh? No matter if sad or bright, any important occasion must be filled to the brim with food. Can't say I'm better than these idiots, though. I've never met the deceased, and if I had known he would taste so fucking good, I'd have killed him myself.
Oh my god! I feel like I did a good job delivering that line. That was very casual, but also really funny. I love voicing Cecil.
I do know humans see cannibalism as monstrous taboo. Don't know why, beats me. They're lost if you ask me, and quite disrespectful. Their head cheeks are delicious when roasted, albeit quite small, and the deltoid is so underrated. Phenomenal cut. Super cheap, too. Meat tastes a success. Successful hunt. The tender fiber being pulled up by my incisors is a celebration of life and death. A hollow husk gaining new purpose. From it we are born, live, and eventually become husks again. Will this be my eventual taste too? My final send-off? A party for disgraceful fiends gloating about their business ventures over my cooked organs? I hope when it comes to that, my hole is completely burnt with an inedible sauce at the side. I want to ruin their pitiful attempt at celebrating life in death's face.
Cecil.
Their happiness. No. Their hypocrisy shouldn't be welcomed in these events.
Look there, Orchid! It's your cousin Cecil! Cecil!
Sicily. Sicily. Yeah. Cecil. Cecile. 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 Sickle. Cecil. Cecil. Yeah, both are correct. According to my auto captions. Anyways, I'm just waiting for a minute before we move on. Seriously though, I fucking love this game so far. It has absolutely stolen my heart. Holy fuck. Ad break should be over in a minute. I hope she's the dragony one. Oh, yeah. Cecil, ain't that the bitch from Ghost Trick? Correct. That's my fucking goat. That did not work out at all. That was bad. That was really bad.
Look there, Orchid! It's your cousin Cecil! Be polite and say hello. It's me!
That's what I fucking look like. That's what I fucking look like in real life. This is a true fact, actually. Is that... yeah.
Hello? Mr. Batsy says hello too.
So this is Orchid. Sure resembles soft melted crayons. Great, another brat. Hopefully she doesn't develop an addiction to funeral food. But somewhere it's an actual problem. Yeah, hello. You realize that's just a plush toy, right? Its head could tear right off. I wouldn't hold it to such high regards.
That's so rude! Mr. Batsy is a brave and strong friend of mine.
Just trying to warn you.
We don't like your warnings. Cousin Cecil is now banned from any and all house tea parties.
First conversation, we already hate each other. I'm really good at this whole family networking thing.
Fucking roast his ass, Orchid. Fucking deserved.
I think you're a little bitch and deserve to die. Fuck you. Why you gotta be such an asshole all the fucking time?
Yo, Cecil! Perfect moment for ya! Apparently we're all clear to clean out all those police officers out there. Take care of it.
Man, I do all work out here. Fine.
I'm literally taking care of the actual target right now. It's the least a lazy devil could do.
Alright, time to get to business.
Oh shit! Man, this is rough. Because I have to... My navigation controls are... My navigation controls are on my keyboard, yet the actual mouse, like, look and like, shooting and everything is on my fucking thing. So I'm actually having to, like... It's really weird. I don't know... It feels really bad. But anyways, one more cop to go! All dead! What? What?! Okay. That's so fine. That's literally fine. Oh, okay, ow! Okay. Could you, like, relax and, let me go, please? Please, just... Ow. What the fuck just happened? That's fine. Hi, King! This is fine. Oh, that's... Oh, fuck off! No, we're running. That's fine! It was making eyes at you. Too many of them! No, is my Tamagotchi dead? Yeah, no, it probably is. That's fine. Poor fucking guy in the chair. That's fine. Damn it. What is it now? My darn Aldogotchi died again. This is like the 5th time this month. Uh-huh, as expected. Now we can actually focus at the task at hand. We're on the clock, you know. The angel of keychain pets shall surely smite me now. I look forward to that. Our lovely guest is getting rowdy, though. And it's your turn to be a good host. Please let me go! I don't know anything more, I swear! Now, we know that's a total lie. We've got the footage from our clients, you see. And since you won't talk, we're going to play a nice little game.
Yeah, just shut up. I'm not in a good mood right now.
Please don't do this! Well, you gonna do the honors? Okay. Okay. Wait! Oh! What the hell? You knocked him out freaking cold as Vanillora ice! Shit. Now we gotta wait forever before he's conscious again! Maybe he won't be as smug when the boss takes us out of our cut of the commission! The weakling asked for it. Can you tell I love voicing insane people?
Our waking world and the nameless one. So many study books for the path to being heir. I like reading, but for leisure, not for work.
Oh, I just realized that the 2D sections are actually being rendered in 3D. You can see the perspective on the door change. That's actually really cool. It is 3D mimicking 2D, which is really fun. That is actually really difficult to get working right.
I'd often pretend this mimic chest was alive. I wish it was. The covers are soft and comfortable. Still, sometimes I feel a sense of unease lying here from memories of restless night terrors.
It's a chest mimicking a mimic. That is delightful. It's so cute.
Oh, I think Father wanted to see me. He's waiting in my study.
This is the saddest, most sopping wet, pathetic creature I've ever seen in my entire life, and I love him.
Father, you wanted to see me?
Cecil, I have a gift for you. I have a gift for you. Come here. This is a creature commonly known as a cat. Humans often keep them as pets or vermin killers. It is similar in appearance to the Psy-Cat demon phenotype, but more fragile and less intelligent.
Even more sopping wet than Sifrin in Stars in Time? Well, I'm not Cecil, so So my opinion is that yes, so that way I can get a win.
Uh,
I need to enhance. That's baby. That is a fucking baby. Look at that. Look at him. Don't you look at me with them big ol' eyes. Aww. Yeah, it's so cute. He's so baby. What the fuck happened to this guy? I'm so scared. I'm terrified a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
a cat. A cat. A cat.
Perhaps you've read about them before. I gift this creature to you so that it may serve as a test.
A test?
The exact criteria of the test will remain unknown to you. It is as such so that you may manifest yourself what is befitting of your position as heir. I must be off for a few years to manage assets in Urga. I will make an assessment upon my return on how you fare with this creature.
I'll do my utmost best, father.
Hello there. Don't be scared now. I won't hurt you. Here, I'll open the cage slowly. Slowly.
Ah! Ow, ow, ow! There was no need for that!
Where did you go? Biology of Flora, Fauna, and Magical Creatures, 4th edition.
Do you like my, like, young boy voice?
I feel like it's kind of nice. I don't know. I'm just a little guy. The philosophy of humans. A radio from the human world. How can we look down on them when they make such innovations?
I'm also playing him as far livelier than his, and very similar. I mean, they're both young boys and girls are usually not that different, you know? Pre-puberty, at least.
Hello, young Master Cecil.
Pretty maid. Correct. So this was his home.
The Bloody Countess.
That's the book from the story.
All these books are actually Father's personal collection.
I like the eyeball lamp. Wait, that's a creature! That is a creature! Oh my god, that is amazing. I love that so much. Fuck ass thing. The creature designed to look like a lamp. I'm just imagining, it's like an eyeball thing wearing a skirt. I tried, no.
My favorite room. The scent of old paper and bindings. And its insulated quietness is perfect. A
tempest.
Nerd. Yeah, no, this guy's a fucking dork. He used to be a major dweeb. Thank God he got all traumatized and shit. And became a far... Wait. And this right here... Oh, wait, no, it's not. I was gonna say this is the same kind of layout as the library, but no. No, it is not. I was wrong. I am a fool.
My word, dust builds up in here so quickly.
Just for that, thank God he got traumatized. I know. Major glow up.
The painting of the Lord Mother of our family, to which we owe of this manner of our existence. To which we of this manner owe our existence.
I will say, if I had one, like, singular complaint in this entire game, it would be the lack of a run button. It is kind of really slow.
Puffs, powders, blow brushes, perfumes, and makeups. Tempting to touch them, but I got in big trouble for doing so.
Aww. He wants... Let the boy wear makeup! Let the boy wear... No. Hey, no. Lily, as much as I appreciate that, I do not... I think it's okay for boys to like doing makeup and it not be a trans thing, you know?
Mother is a rather talented pianist in her free time. Try as I may, I never seem to get any good at it.
Makeup is nice, is pretty, agreed.
Mother's private quarters. I shouldn't intrude. I wonder when I'll be able to see the blue skies again.
That's a little worrying.
Father's private quarters. I shouldn't intrude.
That's fine. There were blue skies in hell. Maybe there were blue skies elsewhere for sure. Where was I? I don't think that's intended behavior. You don't actually exist when you go through this door until you moved. Until you move. Which is very funny. I don't know how that glitch happens, but it is very silly. It is very funny to me. And it's like just that door specifically. It hasn't triggered with any other door. I love the amount of detail in this house.
The paint reminiscent of blood splatter is artisanally wound around the vase. Father's work desk. I shouldn't look too closely. I might mess the papers up.
Is that a dragon?
If dragons existed today, would they have scales? Feathers? Skin? Books are full of theories, but never definitive answers. The 8 realms, the orbiting bodies, and the starlight. I wonder what other places are like in person.
I mean, yeah.
An effigy of Boft. The family all in Vartitia both admire and wish to overthrow. That's a little concerning. It's a little concerning. I don't think they're going to be able to do it, but they can try. They'll lose. But whatever. The fire is out right now, but the embers are still faintly glow like stars in the ash.
Oh.
The reception room is rather modest, inviting an atmosphere that is disingenuously welcoming. The reception room is rather modest, inviting an atmosphere that is disingenuously welcoming.
Yeah, no, this boy has been through some shit.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please, excuse me, please.
That's fine. That's fine. This is so fine and cool and normal.
Guest quarters. There aren't any guests at the moment, but I shouldn't mess you the room by running around it.
Yeah. Yeah. I fucking love this game. I love this game so much.
Here we gather and eat. Chairs close enough to insinuate some sort of cordial relation, but far enough apart to avoid a homely feel.
Damn.
Hello, young Master Cecil. Are you looking for something to eat? I could prepare you something. No.
Oh, that's just actually what some of the maids look like. That's...
Some say the best flesh is human flesh, but I like all flesh.
Okay. Meat. Ah, the loveliness of fresh meat and torn sinew.
Oh no.
Meat. Meat. Meat.
Haha, I can stand upon the furniture. I know this is definitely a bug, but let the boy have some fun. Having fun plus playing by crawling on the furniture. Let's go. Let the boy have a little fun. Okay, he's earned it. Fish. Anyways, let's get out of the kitchen. What kind of meals are you gonna prepare? It's just meat. You gotta have something other than meat. Like a single vegetable. A single fruit. Come on. Wait, that was just the first door out of that hallway. Are the red eyes? Oh, wait. That wasn't a hallway. I'm fucking stupid. But I think that's been all the rooms. I really want it to be thorough, you know? Because I really fucking love this world and these characters so far. I am a big fan. Oh. Well, I thought I explored everything. But maybe I'm missing something? Where is that fucking cat? I thought I'd explored everything. Where the fuck did that kitty go? Oh. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, that is embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing.
There you are! Well, now you refuse to be out from there. Well, if I know anything about pets, you'd love a tasty treat, right? You can grab something from the kitchen. I'm sure none of the maids would mind.
God damn it.
Back to the fucking kitchen. The meat lair.
We have fish. We're not feeding the cat human flesh. We have fish! There was fish! We are going to feed the cat the fish! And not the human flesh!
Cats probably like fish, right? Most cats in stories seem to, at least. Side cats enjoy fish too. Oh, I'm probably overthinking this. Alright! Got some food to give them.
Nope. Fish. Not flesh. Fish.
Meow, meow, meow.
I like flesh more. I don't.
Here, some fish. I'll just leave this here. So this is how a cat looks. I should give you a name. Well, I'm not good with names, though. You have dark fur just like the sky and fog. Maybe... Smog? No, that sounds silly. Oh, maybe Soot! Maybe not. Hey, my tail is not a plaything! Come on, you're so mean!
I remember the cat. Its fur in itself was a living contradiction. So dark, yet it shone so intensively. Touching him was touching delicate black gold.
Mother's good with fanciful terms. If she's not too busy, I could ask her, maybe. I'll be right back.
I remember the cat. His name was Noct, from nocturnal, which comes from the Latin nocturnus, of the night.
The weird flesh thing!
I had come up with the name Oliviera first from the olive tree, but Mom suggested Noct. So I became a beast of the night, starless night. A calm and serene one to rest and relax.
I study for hours on end and it feels like it's still not enough. I wish I could just exist for a bit. Without all this responsibility.
You know, Noct, you make the days a little less difficult.
This is so fucking cute. Evil. Evil, evil, adorable, fucking what?
I'm glad you're around. It's nice to have a friend other than my books. Master Cecil, your mother wishes to see you in her study. Very well. I shall be there shortly.
Oh my god. The kitty follows us around. Noct baby. Oh my god. This is so fucking cute. Oh. Alright, she wishes to see. Yeah. Kitty, you have sprites you can use to move from the side. Do you not? Can you only use your... No, oh, why? Knocked? I think my cat might be a little dumb. Guys, my cat might be a little stupid. I thought that was where we were supposed to get. They might have said the study, actually. I wasn't paying attention. I was really too distracted by Kitty. Oh, yeah, the powder room. Yeah, you're right. Because it's playing the piano, which is in the room. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Mm.
Ah, Cecil, there you are. Finally. You mustn't keep your mother waiting so long. It's ill befitting of your position. Do think of the Ruthven family name as you carry yourself. I'm sorry, Mother. At least you have the decency to apologize. Now, as for the occasion, you know your father is returning very soon, yes? Do try to make yourself presentable. He has requested that you await him in your study with that little morsel of a creature he gave you. I remember the cat. And my dad's announcement. The test. The world stopped. The wind hushed. The realms froze. Kill it. It is a being that stands far beneath you. Or I shall in your stead. Whenever I relive the scene, I wonder about all which never came to be. Scenarios upon scenarios. Me escaping with Noct. Me rejecting his order. Me murdering Father right there, gouging my claws into his left eye, only to taste a heinous black tar spurting from him, and realizing there's also that substance inside of me. So then I would grab the first thing I see, a fork maybe, probably a candlestick, and I would stab him, and me, and him, and me, and the monsters we both became, till an asphalt pit remains, obscure like Nox's hair. But alas, I was but a weak, naive child. I remember the cat. I remember because I don't want him to die. In human literature, this idea of dying twice was always prevalent. Our bodies die once, leaving our soul behind. However, our soul dies when it's forgotten. So that's why I remember the cat. I remember his sharp claws shredding skin and his screams echoing against the Bordeaux walls. I remember the cat. Noct fought with everything he had as I tried to make him be still, reassuring him that his soul would be immortal with me. I didn't know how to kill painlessly at the time, and my strength was non-existent. I remember my hands firmly around his neck, and his eyes becoming disfigured, filled with blood. But even then, I could not fully kill him. And so my father took the crumpled body from the ground. I remember Noct. How suddenly he stopped moving in my father's hands. How quickly he was but a sack of bones that dropped upon the floor in a heap. His once impeccable fur, now a dirty mess smelling of extinguished fire. I touched the expressionless face. How could that have been Noct? I didn't understand. What happened? What happened to my best friend? What did I do? This was a bad dream. This wasn't Noct. Noct was alive. His soul was alive. Death couldn't change my cat, my little friend. This. So sorry, Noct.
Please forgive me. Don't leave me, Nog. Please. I love you. I need you. I'm scared.
What a disappointment you are.
Master Cecil, are you in there?
I remember the cat. Sadly, I can't say the same of the maid. When she put her hand on my shoulder, I don't remember what happened next. Only the smell of wine.
Oh, Cecil! I'm proud. So proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I just know that I blacked out. When I came to my senses, my mom was there, hugging me, congratulating me on my first bloodlust and murder.
What the fuck? Think I might be done. I know that we don't have much of the game left, is the thing. Like, the game's only supposed to be an hour. We're approaching the 2-hour mark, and we haven't had that many distractions, so we're probably pretty close to an ending, which is concerning. And it was apparently we're going gambling now, so fuck it. Okay, bit of a tonal shift. If I have 1 in 72 chances to get the Psycat figure, then I just need 72 tries to achieve a 100% success rate.
Oh, that'd mean dropping booze for a week. No cigarettes for 2 weeks. Well, I could always ask for extra funds this month. Lord Mother would understand.
Small price to pay. I won't win if I don't try. Gachapon machines in the back of the store. Hope you blow all your life savings. Could you go away? I'm trying to stand here. Oh. Mean to me? For no reason? Damn it. Damn it! Little fucking thing! I just gotta keep at it. Baby! Devil!
I'm going to get that Psycat.
I love gambling. I fucking love all these little models. They're so fucking cute. That's 20. This is why I don't go gambling. Well, as long as you want to spend more money here, I guess.
Yeah!
I didn't ask you. Mush. Mush. Sad little thing! This is really funny. I'm sorry. I can't believe we went from the most horrific thing in this entire fucking game to just, let's go gambling! Sad little... You know, a 1 in 72 chance means there's a 50% chance you get it after 36 gotchas. Still haven't gotten it. Thanks. You really come here every week just to dump your money into that thing, huh? I'm just imagining, okay, I'm just imagining a growing pile of, like, gachapon capsules, like, just, like, a mountain slowly assembling over time. Like, it's just, like, 50, like a fucking mountain. Just the fucking mass. Like a solid black monster with confetti bits? No, it's, yeah, well, okay, it is pitch black, but yeah, no, not confetti. It is, a Japanese sugar candy. I believe Competo. Yeah. I don't think it's a cat creature. Compito. Bleh. I really ought to just sue the store for fraud. There's no way I couldn't have gotten a psycat by now. We all know the moment you put yourself in law enforcement, it's not gonna end well. God. This is why I... Yeah, baby! Gonna rub it in your fucking face. Hell yeah! It only took what? 5,600 runes? Totally worth it! That was a life savings. Oh no. Gamblers never quit, am I right? Fuck you. What do I do now? I mean, I got it. I miss this yearning for something vital, inherent, unknowable. What are my insights lacking? There is an immense cavity, so immense it has its own gravitational pull. Everything centers around it, despite its imperceptibility. Me, my life, my haunting. You. Yes, you. The shadow who carved the empty space in me. You are the whole, the absence, the one whose presence continues to lurk on my back, moving my hands, and hiding once the stone is thrown. Or rather, you're the excuse I give, now that you're no longer here.
come to realize I've replaced you. My own actions, my consequences, my betrayals and disappointments. Lying is violence. That's all violence really is at its core. In the mirror, those same piercing red eyes revel in it. Come in. Hello, boss. Do you have a minute? Well, I could lend some for you, but time is very valuable in our field. Not my fucking field anymore, actually, 'cause I quit. Oh, is that so? Indeed. I won't be following your stupid contract orders anymore. Oh, well, I'd be lying if I said this did not shock me, but I am nonetheless quite saddened by this development. I suppose if you're saying this to me, I can't change your mind? Nope. Not even your stupid job bonuses can convince me. I know my worth. Very well, then. As a standard procedure, we shall undertake an exit interview. Please take a seat. Duh, fine. Don't worry, it's quite short. Then we shall part ways. How would you describe your time at the company as a consultant? Describe what could be improved. Oh wow, want me to rant all day long? Oh, just let me think. The coffee machine's always broken or makes everything taste burn. The overtime pay blows, we only kill small fry and petty lowlives, and then I mentioned the boss fucking sucks. Maybe if he died or fucked off to some other realm, we'd get somewhere. But cutting one of his heads only results in 2 new ones growing in. Ha! If there's any trait or quality you consider to have greatly developed or improved at, describe it. Well, my patience was for sure tested. For enduring such shit conditions to such a shit boss, I might as well give up and wallow in an alleyway as my soul and body were devoured by ferals. At least the pain would be over quicker than this. Are you willing to ever come back in the distant or near future? Hell no! Is everything alright? Huh? Your decision seems quite abrupt. You've been the best employee by far these past few months. Besides a few incidents, your numbers are top-notch. Killing all your targets without a shred of remorse. Cooperation with client mission objectives. In fact, it seemed you were eager to get job assignments. Just like you when you were a kid, when the fragments were released by the sweet red iron filled your power, your mind, and your soul. Your soul in ember, hungry for more fuel to mindlessly add to the pyre. Hungry for humans, small creatures, fellow beings, anything that you could turn into a corpse. Cecil? Yeah, sorry. I just can't fucking stand you and your fake attitude anymore. Very well. Lastly, what are you planning to do after this? None of your damn business. That'd be all. Farewell, Cecil. Best of luck in whatever path you choose going forward from here. Bye, asshole. Whoa. You got red on this bitch? That shit's crazy. You know he had to do it to him. Oh my god, I love the tiny daughter! Me and my evil fuck-ass daughter. Oh my god. The mom's kind of hot. Mom's really hot, actually. Laden Malice. Anyways, that is a man. Darn egg sucker. Somehow Laden had it all. Charisma, business smarts, wife and daughter. Spare some happiness for the rest of it. Spare some happiness for the rest of us. He doesn't even appreciate it. Help me quitting burns all his big contract dreams to the ground. God, you're so fucking bitter.
Mr. Cecil, Are you really leaving us?
Yeah, I'm out of this dingy office. Oh my god! Baby! No, don't make him cry! Oh no! No!
He never talked to Casimir much, but he was always very chipper and worked hard alleviating the burden of paperwork from the rest of us. Extremely dedicated, and his diminutive appearance stirred the urge to give him a pat on the head. Pretty sure he's older than me, though. And always, something always pulled me back from getting close to him.
Because here am I. Yeah. The weepy beepy. Oh, Jesus. God, you're hot. Sorry. Fish. Hot boss lady? That was not a boss lady. That was just... a coworker, I presume? Fucking the smallest little... the weepy beepy. Good riddance. I always knew you were too much of a wuss for this line of work. Oh, fuck off. My partner in crime, Tephra. Her horrid strength and claws could slice through those metallic police exoskeletons like they were thawed butter. Though she was far from a brute. His eyes were always calm, always calculating. We'd sling insults at each other all day, and I'd always end up losing the game of keep your temper. Even now her gaze looks right through me, laying my vulnerabilities bare. God, I love her. Can I... Is she single? Yeah, no. Hello? She's so hot. She's married to her work. She should be married to me. Despite myself, I couldn't help but feel the taste of bittersweet well up in my throat. Why did I care about this job at all? Why did I care about these people who constantly judge me, spit in my face, and don't give a crap what happens to me? They'll keep on with their happy little lives while I wallow and drown in the mud. To hell with them all. To hell with this. I hope they all die. Die, 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 die. I like getting to play a slow descent into madness. You know... Yo, cheerful little... Banger alert! What a ray of sunshine you are, frog boy. I would not describe this ascent as slow. Very fair.
Every building I've ever visited has been its own world, with their own natural laws to govern over the inhabitants, either laid down by them or by those before them, or the structure itself. It's no wonder everyone's so picky when choosing a home nowadays. No, but who am I to complain? I may settle down for any place whose rent is low enough and whose bed is clean enough. I know it's temporary. Sooner or later, I'll leave. Sooner than later, I'll leave. Or be kicked out. Or thrown out of the window. Harvested for parts. Whatever. Point is, they all suck. They aren't the house of my dreams.
Sinclair from Limbus Company. But I do want to say I am going to run ads and go refill my oiter and get a drink of water. I'll be 2 seconds, I promise. I will be playing some music. I hope so. But yeah, I gotta refill my oiter and get a yeah. I'm gonna run a minute 30 of ads. I'll be right back. Promise. There. And I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I appreciate y'all waiting patiently. Whoa. Oh man, I fucking love this game. I adore these characters. I adore this world. It's all so fucking sick, genuinely. I really hope y'all are loving this shit as much as I am, because this is fucking cool. Girl, you were gone for less than a minute. I know. Is the ads over? Ads should be over, now. Yeah. Alright. I can turn off the music. I can turn off the silly text. And I can return to the video game. My dream house is reminiscent of the first human building I read about in a story. Prison, not quite finite, not quite dead. Riddled with stairs, oppressive walls, and hidden control. Why is that your dream home? Organic or asymmetrical objects stood out. No decoration or color dared to appear. No windows had ever been built, since those at the prison shan't ever leave it. What they did, it mattered not. Their sins, their past, gone. Their every moment had been reduced to their new home. But the protagonist comes to an interesting conclusion in the book. No windows, no signs from the outside. She realizes they weren't being monitored. Thus, she went on a killing spree, staining the concrete with dark red mere moments before the shape-shifting walls consumed the corpses. In the end, the girl was alone at the prison. There was no one left to perceive her. Only the incessant roaring of machinery engulfing her shot. That would be my dream house. Minus the contraptions. I'd probably hurt myself accidentally. Maybe a bit more furniture. Not a deal breaker, though. I doubt, however, I'll find it here in Hellborn Town. What a boring, ordinary place. On the very fringes of Realm Vertitia, far from the sprawling and crowded cities, there's hardly a life to be had. Dark alleyways, buildings purple like bruises, few red lamps to light the night, and even fewer sane inhabitants. What brings someone to live here? Well, that's what Lord Mother wants me to find out, since Orchid seems to reside in one of those apartments. From consultant murder agency to a family babysitter. From consultant murder agency to family babysitting. What a joke. Can't even refuse either. Otherwise, I won't receive my family's paychecks. Maybe the kiddo will play easy and let me be her roommate. I'll give the town a few points for having some semblance of a city block. The base structure was apparently warped here from far off dimension. The base structure was apparently warped here from a far off dimension in a freak accident. Might as well take a look around as I find my way to the apartment complex. Oh my god! He's so fucking smug. This is awesome. How is he doing this? Yo, fuck it up, Cecil!
The train yard is silent.
This doesn't stop here by here very often. Figures. The Sniles Sneetler. You don't need to tell Cecil to fuck it up, Cecil. They call him the Walker. Make my way up the oversized apartment block, laying near giant piles of rubble. Apartment block B is loudly painted on its side, coldly declaring a place of residence. Let's see, apartment 402, apartment 402. Here it is. Knock, knock.
On my way! Hello, hello!
Oh. It's you.
She became even more like me. What the fuck? She became even more like me. What the fuck? That's just me. Phantom synchronized with every word, pointing straight at all my vitals. Hey, Orchid! So I just got out of my job, and Lord Mother told me to...
The door slams closed unceremoniously. I didn't even finish what I was gonna say. Guess the roommate plan is a no-go. Oh, I'm not sure what else I expected. Time for some apartment hunting. I explored many other places to stay for the next few days, but none match my requirements. Either too bleak, too expensive, too big, too small. Ugh. Wish I could stay in that crappy hotel. One of said houses had been a close candidate. It was loud, louder than my thoughts, which meant they could no longer bother me. Perfect. The general aesthetic was quite bland, resembling a TV screen with no channels on. Might be what creates the white noise. Oh well, I can endure an ugly living space. My hiccups will probably be too drunk to care at all. My only worry left was how it'll affect my sleep, but I had slept at worse places. I was willing to give up some hours of sleep just to get this ordeal over. Just when I was about to sign the lease, I noticed it, in the smallest of print. My worst nightmare. A stranger of a roommate.
Sorry, that's just really funny to me. Yeah, so you're the new guy. Me and my buddy, the rectangle of static.
Exclaimed immediately from behind a voice. I turned back and saw them.
Gosh, I can't wait to get to know you better. You seem like a fellow connoisseur of puzzles, too. You will greatly enjoy my puzzle collection, then.
They couldn't finish the sentence. I had already dropped the pen and started running, hoping to never experience such a horrific thing. Oh, a bar. Perfectly to drown sorrows publicly and make sure the rumors of hearsay whisper my woes.
I fucking love this. I love this. Okay. That's fine. I'm like not even a little worried about that.
The home near the clinic with affordable pricing smelled just wonderfully. Upon entering it, the odor revealed itself to be a bloody meat and thick fat.
Oh my! So this was a carcass home, implemented by a certain Doors to Infinity. These harken back to sensations of demon first experiences in life.
Using advanced interdimensional technology, it devised a way to create entire structures with animal matter only. His original plan was to utilize elements such as keratin and bones, but the devil demanded houses and rooms was fully composed of fibrous muscles, built along with strips of easy-to-cook lipids. But as quickly as they rose in popularity, they fell down into irrelevancy. Their mass-producing costs exceeded any reasonable pricing, and on top of that, after a few days the meat would rot if not careful, developing a heinous stench. Even those who could endure the smell and the high prices would quickly find the roof collapsing. Turns out biting and nibbling your house walls ain't wise if you want it to last. But some had remained standing, as proven in front of me. Oh, what a sight to behold.
Freya! Hello! Thank you for the raid. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having an amazing day today. Sobbing raid. Oh no, what were you guys up to? Thank you for popping by. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. We are currently playing Everyday Devil. It's been really fucking good. It's been really fucking good so far. Let me give you a quick shout out, Freya. I screwed it all up. Oh no. But yeah, go if you aren't already, go follow my friend Freya. She's fucking incredible. We're probably gonna be doing a few collabs relatively soon. Ready from emotionally devastating automatic games. Check content warnings. Oh boy! Yeah, no, this game's been rough. Welcome in. You just missed the gratuitous cat death and the subsequent gambling. And now we're in the meat home. Welcome to the meat home. Do you like the meat home? Are you a fan of the meat home?
Ah, the marbling was magnificent. The marbling was magnificent. Some of the columns being made out of ribs and bone marrow.
What's the property value? Relatively low.
There were also delicious elements. The body turned into furniture. The bed was carved brains, and the sofa had ribbons of viscera as its pelt. It was perfect. I had found the perfect home. A mansion for me to live in this boring town. For me and me alone. I walked a few steps, letting the place surround me, and I felt at peace. So I already decided to rent it. I reclined on an armchair composed of veins and arteries until I quickly got up, feeling my clothes wet, staying with the same red as the carcass home.
And I looked down at my shoes. Writers somehow. And that's when I realized why this place was so cheap. And why the landlord had a dry cleaner down the street. Never mind then. We used to work at a consultant murder agency. We killed people for fun and sport. Unbeknownst to me, in this last house, there was a place I believed to be fictional. Fairy tale told to us young devils. Hell. Not the hell I'd been warned about. There were no torture contraptions, no fellow sinners screaming along me. The furnishings were perfectly clean and ordinary. The room had the look of a showroom or a television prop set. Subtle fake atmosphere to everything. Yeah, it was the first giveaway. An immense dreadful sensation traveled through my bones, akin to caterpillars slowly munching and growing inside of me. I closed my eyes, trying to calm myself down. It's just a stupid apartment floor with a stupid lamp, stupid sofa, stupid wall paint, and stupid pricing. Wait, why am I still seeing everything? I opened my eyes again, quickly discovering there was no difference. Was I dreaming? Had I suddenly died? My immediate instinct was to run, but behind me, there was no door anymore. I may have spent the next 3 minutes or 3 hours panicking and trying to leave that abode most foul, incapable of pertaining to this reality. Eventually, I realized my attempts were futile. I was trapped. I chose then to inspect the nature of my cell, inspecting the stupid sofa, the stupid lamp, the stupid me, the stupid walls, the stupid sofa, the stupid pocket change, my stupid eyes, the stupid... And when I observed their intricate detail, I came to quickly regret it. Embedded in everything, no matter the object, were many faces. That's fine! That's so cool! I feel great right now! I want out! I want out immediately now, actually. Thank you very much! Oh, so Blobberdine and Aggie check. Fuck! Okay, sorry, I completely missed that. Yeah, we'll go do an Aggie check, yeah. Well, we have the house music ambiance in the background. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I have to pull it up. It's too funny not to. There we go. Yeah. Yo! Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute, Blob! Bangs. Side bangs. Kobe bangs. From One Piece. Oh god. Nobody like me. Yeah, me when I destroy every relationship I've ever had and be mean to children for no fucking reason and nobody wants to be my friend for some reason. 23rd of March, Yeah! Go check. Oh yeah. Go fucking the tech div Bebo Steam. Go wishlist Detective Bebo on Steam. It is available soon. I'll put the link in chat. Look. There. Hard as fuck to draw. Yeah, no, this outfit is... Oh my god, I love this outfit. I am the sinister and evil wizard. Cat grandma.
I'm 40. Yeah, isn't me on my 30th birthday.
And a little jest. Oh, Blob, thank you so much. Your art is always so fucking peem. Is that a Thinkerer reference? Yeah, 30-year-old woman. Jester curves. I do have very Jester vibes. Thank you so much, Blob. I love this art. I hope you're enjoying this game. It's really fucking good. And I hope y'all are enjoying the Meat House. Meat House, good video game.
Frozen, hollow faces observing all but comprehending not. Instead of bricks or fabric, the room had been built upon their smiles. Fake smiles. Through their eyeless expressions, I sensed a true, poignant feeling behind each. They were trying to hide it. And their stagnant faces, not alive, were lying at nothing. There was the facade directed at me. I squinted my eyelids, trying to figure out their intention, and got closer. That's when the realization came in. The faces were me. I had been surrounded by my reflection all the time, like the insides of a giant mirror ball. To top it all off, their mouths began moving, showing the same teeth as I. Their voices mimicked pebbles and ice hitting against the roof, scratches against paint, walls, against skin. This is how I sounded. An incomprehensible, incessant clutter of violence of no purpose, raspy, and spraying toxins akin to a cobra. I covered my ears, closed my eyes again, and cursed to all realms. I wouldn't let some stupid, whispering apartment doom me, judge me! I hadn't come so far, endured everyone's stupid discernment to rot in this seedy town! The more agonizing noise increased. The more the agonizing noise increased. A cancer growing, replacing my heart and its beat. The more I was attuned to the hellish melody despite my best attempts. Until, dissipating in my thoughts, it was gone completely. As I waited for the other shoe to drop, I opened my eyes again and saw myself in front of a violet wooden door with an eye carved on it, awaiting to be entered. There's nothing more frightening than a closed door, said a human once. But why? Mere fear of the unknown? Probably. We create our worst nightmares, our own traps. Everything beyond our vision is possible, likely to occur. But for me, there's something else. The temptation. We want the door to unlock, to reveal its secrets. What scares us is it draws us too. It is what we crave for. How many stories are about achieving your life goal and ending up purposeless? What I can assure, regardless, is that with my trembling hand twisting the doorknob, I wished both to get out and to be entrapped forever. Inside, it looked abandoned. All remains indistinguishable, inedible, bloated and dark. There was an immense, shapeless corpse at a corner. Indistinguishable organs piled into one mound. Reminded me of a child playing with slime, sticking random toy parts in it. Except the toys were conglomerations of big eyes, big mouths, and it moved. It was moving. As the carrion took shape and became alive, its crowd of eyes pierced me with a gaze I had hoped to never receive again. It screamed fear, but not any fear. Primal fear, directed at me, as if my image alone invoked fright deeper than death. As if I was woe, distress, and misery incarnate. As if the weight of my mistakes was written on my face. It was him. He had come for me. I had been the demise behind the closed door once. Now he was mine. Knocked. Word left my lips. A reaction rather than a thought-out decision. I mumbled it again, for the first time in decades. Meanwhile, knocked came closer and closer. An ocean of tendrils crawled the wooden planks with visible difficulty. My head spinned frantically. I was remembering the cat. That was it, right? His soul had been alive all this time, and now he'd acquired a new body. I stared at his million eyes again. Fear was there, yes, but confusion accompanied it, not fear. I had misread him. Oh, What an idiot I was. Such stupidity elicited in me a laughter one I can imagine led to more confusion for the creature. With my confidence regained, I headed towards the exit. However, something stopped. The monstrosity had extended one of its limbs and reached my heel. A viscous muscle coated fully of slime. The image of a land squid popped in my mind. Then, with only one mouth, it spoke.
Help me. Help.
My bad, got the wrong apartment. Sorry for barging in, I'll just be on my way now. Please, help me! Don't leave, I'm so cold. Please, I don't want to die. I don't know what happened. I swear. Please, please.
The thing suddenly was yelling frantically, finding its voice. The squid arm refused to let go.
Okay, just stop! Alright, I'll at least hear you out. No guarantees, though. It's so fucking sad, look at it! You're making the creature sad, what the fuck, man?
I'm damn near broke and pretty much homeless at the moment. Working on fixing that. But hey, I guess we'll be neighbors soon enough.
Do you know me?
Are you famous or something? I'm afraid I don't have any wraith friends. Maybe you're confusing me for another plain blonde guy?
I just thought you said my name, so...
Wait, knocked? Is that your...
Oh, no, that's not quite it. It's...
A brief second of panic subsided, thankfully.
I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember. But Knocked sounds pretty close. You can just call me Knocked, then.
So you got amnesia? What a bad liar it was. Its eyes floated nervously everywhere, yet refused to focus on mine. Hesitation, trembling, a slight sheepish retreat into himself. Very much inexperienced and uncomfortable. An abandoned weakling. Former human guy, most likely. But abandoned by who? By what? Obviously wishing to hide away that fat past. I guess that makes sense. Oh, the weird organ and soul corruption from dimension hopping has got to mess you up, I'm sure.
Is that what happened to me? I still don't really understand this wretched body.
Well, I know the gist of things. And buddy, you're fine, don't worry about it. Seen plenty of way ugly mods back in Steigen City. Might as well buy a lottery ticket. Gotta say though, rats still retain enough of themselves to talk are pretty rare. What a neat little find in this otherwise boring town.
I don't really know much about this place. My mind is still foggy.
Take a seat, friend. Hey, wait, are you already sitting? Who cares? Regardless, try resting. Might take a while to get you in the loop of this world. And if the hour runs late, I'll tell you what. Find a place right nearby so we can talk anytime.
You will? That sounds nice. I don't think you've ever told me who you were. Or what you are.
I'm just your regular, everyday, bottom-of-the-barrel devil. An irredeemable monster. This realm's absolutely infested with my kin. As for names, just call me Cecil. From the Greek... Cassius? Blind. Welcome to your new life. Knocked. Someone said that loving someone is letting them go. Bullshit. I don't want to let you go. I want full ownership of you. And for you to have it of me. I want you intertwined with my core, a tangle of thorny vines surrounding a tree, feeding off the sap. I need you to depend on me, same as I depend on you.
Whoa! That took a very abrupt turn that I was not expecting! You are not kidding about them being boyfriend! Huh!
Isn't that true love? To not care about the world, about my person or you. Love is knowing you can choose me every single day and never giving that up. Love is all, is each of your cells I taste, each emotion that has your name, all of the hours killed alongside you. Love is your nightmares woven in the fear. Love is your nightmares woven in the fear I always wear. Love is an unclosed wound, impossible to ignore. Love is how the goodbyes are more memorable than anything with you. My brain can't even come close to replicating the feelings in those moments, and I frantically resort again and again to distractions, nibbling my fingertips, tears, and broken knuckles.
That's okay. I would say this is a little heavy. If I appreciate you popping by, it does mean a lot to me, but take care of yourself first and foremost, okay?
However, it all pales when I finally say hello and our time together commences once more, seamlessly merging with infinity. As it should be infinite. There shouldn't be any goodbyes, anything else around. Just us two together. To let go of all that is, to let go of all that. To let go of all that is the opposite of love. It's hatred, but it's hatred, but towards yourself for believing you are unworthy of such feelings. Now, whether it is healthy or not is a different matter. What the fuck?
Okay. Can you judge a demo for its game? I'm assuming that's kind of like, can you judge a game by its demo? In which case, it depends. Demos are kind of meant to be like a slice of the story, you know? They're not really a full thing. I would not make any finalized judgments, but if you don't really enjoy the demo, I would say probably you shouldn't play it, you know? One of those things, you know? But can you judge a demo by the final release game? Yeah, of course. You can judge it on how well it represents the product as a whole. You can judge it by... Yeah, I think so. Quite easily. If it's a really bad representation of the game, then yeah, that's a bad demo. Hey, fancy seeing you out here, Orchid.
I don't remember inviting you to talk to me.
I don't remember inviting you to talk to me.
Good joke, good joke.
What are you doing out here, Cecil?
Just enjoying the view up above it all. I could ask you the same question.
Just pondering, I guess.
And I find this place the best to ponder. It's the only place you can see the sky in Hellborn Town, after all.
And you were pondering about?
Stuff.
Stuff. You know, I find it kind of funny. Our parents were obsessed with how we'd turn out, always hounding us every step of the way throughout our childhoods on how to think, how to act, to fit in this predefined mold they had in their heads about what we should be. And now, they don't seem to care at all. I bet they'd be crying at my feet for me to return home one day. But I'd bet they'll be crying at my feet for me to return home one day. I can't wait for that, so I can sneer at them.
Yeah, well, you do know, cousin.
What?
They're happy that they found a third-generation heir. They're probably not gonna bother with us. They're probably not gonna bother us much anymore. Hemoglobal Blood Co. is in good hands.
I see.
What's with that shocked look? He's on your side of the family.
Must have been after I left the manor.
Still, it's a burden lifted. We're both free to do what we want. There aren't any eyes on us anymore. We don't have to manage our family businesses. You don't have to have huge manors full of fearful servants where the days are empty and cold.
What was the point of all that suffering then?
Who knows? But I can pursue my dream. I'll have a small craft shop full of love and joy, on my own terms, with a partner to share my waking moments with. Well, eventually. Still on Lord Mother's allowance. Still gotta study, still gotta find a girlfriend. But the world is much more open now. And my path clearer. What will you do now, Cecil? Well, I'm heading back to my apartment. See you around.
She really is just like, she's a very Joy character. I hope you all agree.
Every day, listlessly wandering through these memories, retracing my steps through these damned halls, wallowing in self-pity. What could have been? What should have been? My own folly of inaction upon inaction upon inaction. The path forwards is the path backwards. A death spiral of my own making.
What the fuck do you mean? Excuse me? Holy fuck, this game is good. This game is fucking amazing. Oh my god, that was so good! That was so good! Little fucking guy!
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
God, that was amazing! Sorry, I really enjoyed that. And that, everybody, was Everyday Out Devil. I hope you all enjoyed the show. 'Cause I know I fucking did. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Don't hire me to stare at you, I'm scared. I have hired this creature to stare at you. No, please. Halcyon End Days. Oh. Kitty men!
Thank you for seeing it all to the end. You walked alongside this short and silly experience until it reached its destination.
Allie! Al, that's the develop well, that's the artist.
You gave it your time, your energy, and I appreciate it. Not good at saying things, or writing things. Klaus is better at that. Well, goodbye, and take care.
When a year ago, and so, I wrote a few separate excerpts about Allie's characters. I was lucky that not only she loved them, but she decided to make a game about them. Later, she asked me for extra help as a co-writer, and I couldn't say no. It's been a pleasure to participate in such a project. I'll always thank her for it. As for you, the gamer behind the screen, thank you for playing too. No matter the type of devil you are, I hope life smiles upon you. Every day from now. The tiny fucking things. Hi, baby. She's so cute. She's so fucking cutesies with it. Oh! Well, that was abrupt. But holy fucking shit, that was incredible. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, man. Yep, it hard crashes the game. Thanks for telling me there wasn't much left. Yeah, it was a bit longer than I expected, but oh my god, that was really fucking good. That was so fucking good. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like, I have so much to say about it, but I'm like trying to figure out my words. I'm trying to put it into fucking sentences here. Coherent sentences, I should say. I'm great at sentences, but I want them to preferably make sense a little bit. Crash was the game design? Yes. Yeah, okay, this is very ill-fitting music. We're going to my normal, the mystery. But god, man. That was so fucking cool. That was, oh god. It was really short, but I feel like it said all that it wanted to. I really loved getting to explore this character. God, it was so fucking cool. I'm gonna be real, I definitely left wanting more, but I feel like, God, I'm sitting here like, oh my god, everything about this game was the fucking changes in the fucking perspective, in the fucking gameplay, in everything. Oh my god, it was very deliberate with how it chose to present its ideas, and it played around with the fact that it was a game quite a bit, and in ways that were really, really creative. Did you get the broom closet ending? The what? Oh. Oh, Stanley Parent, right. Fuck, I'm stupid. But man. But man. My attempt at the art style, very retro anime stuff. Yeah. It looks really good. Hi, Bob. Fun. Fun! Fun bug. God, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as I did. And with that said, I will see you all tomorrow with a very... Oh. This is from... Silly cat gif. Oh. Can you send me the gif so I can pull it up on stream? I kind of want to see what it is. I want to see what the reference is. I want to see what the reference is. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it, please. I'm evil and torment people for fun. God, sorry, I know I just keep saying it, but like, this is kind of like what I love about games like this. That I just got to kind of like explore this small slice of this character's life. And I know the story, it doesn't really feel like the story's done, but that makes me really want to think about like where the fucking story could go. Ah, God, I have so many cool ideas. Fuck, the world was so interesting and compelling and fuck! Man, I love video games. Thank you very much. The beast seems displeased. I like this a lot. slide whistle. Honka honka honka, bells jingling, boing boing boing. That's what I'm imagining. Thank you, Gummy Worm Gaming. Yeah, I can revlog that. God, though, okay. I will probably be heading out now. We will be doing Escape Simulator tomorrow with Chula. I am dreading it because there are many things I am known for. Intelligence is not one of them, and that is primarily an escape room puzzle game. So I'm fucked. Like, I am in so much trouble. Like, gun to my head, I'm fucked. You can do it, babe. Thanks, babe. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I had an amazing time with this game. I fucking loved it. So, let's go see who's live so we can raid out, and I will see you and get ready for tomorrow. I'm just really happy. V and Vixen are up. I'll raid Vix then. Vix. Gonna get her ass. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I had an amazing time, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody!